Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to send you a message, hinting that good things, especially wealth, are coming your way? Today, we're diving into something really exciting and close to my heart: 9 signs wealth is coming your way. Inspired by the amazing Dolores Cannon. I remember when I first started noticing these signs in my own life. At first, I thought they were just random coincidences, but the more I paid attention, the more I realized that the universe was guiding me towards prosperity. In this video, I'll share some personal stories and experiences to help you recognize these signs in your own life. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore these incredible signs together and see how the universe might be paving the way for your financial success. Sign 1. Seeing the number 7. Have you ever noticed the number 7 appearing in your life repeatedly? According to Dolores Cannon, the number 7 and its multiples, like 777, are powerful symbols in the universe's language. This number isn't just a numerical value, but a potent conduit of cosmic communication. It vibrates with frequencies of manifestation and abundance, bridging the physical world with the spiritual realm. Let me share a personal story to illustrate this. A few years ago, I was going through a rough patch in my life. My job felt stagnant, and I was constantly worried about my finances. One day, I started noticing the number 7 everywhere. It began with a random license plate reading 777 ABC as I drove to work. Then, I saw a $7.77 charge on my coffee receipt. At first, I brushed it off as mere coincidence, but the appearances became more frequent and impossible to ignore. Curious and slightly hopeful, I decided to research the significance of the number 7. That's when I stumbled upon Dolores Cannon's teachings. She explained that the number 7 is a sign from the universe, a gentle reminder to stay alert to the opportunities unfolding before us. It's seen as a bridge, a harmonious link connecting the physical world we inhabit with a more profound, intangible spiritual reality. Encountering the number 7 or its sequences like 777 is a cosmic signal that demands attention, indicating that the universe is aligning to unfold possibilities for growth, wealth, and abundance. After embracing this idea, I started to pay closer attention to my surroundings and the opportunities that came my way. Shortly after, I was offered a new job that not only paid better, but also aligned with my passions. It felt as though the universe had been preparing me for this transition, nudging me with the number 7 to remain hopeful and open to change. This experience taught me that when we notice these signs and stay receptive, the universe has a remarkable way of guiding us toward prosperity. Sign 2. A sense of peace and trust. Feeling the deep sense of inner peace and trust is another significant sign that wealth is on its way. Dolores Cannon teaches that this inner calm is a powerful indicator of alignment with the universe's abundant nature. This isn't just a serene emotional experience, but a profound understanding that we are co-creators with the universe, actively participating in the manifestation of our reality. Think about a time when everything in your life seemed to flow effortlessly. For me, it was during a period when I had just started a new creative project. Initially, I was filled with self-doubt and anxiety about its success. But as I delved deeper into the work, a surprising sense of peace and trust washed over me. I began to trust the timing of the universe, believing that things would unfold as they were meant to. This sense of peace wasn't about being passive. It was about being in harmony with the universe's rhythms. As Dolores Cannon emphasized, this trust is not born out of passivity, but from understanding our role as co-creators with the universe. When we embody this sense of trust, we align ourselves with the universe's flow, opening ourselves to the opportunities and wealth waiting to manifest in our lives. During this peaceful phase, I noticed that everything related to my project fell into place effortlessly. Resources appeared, people offered help, and new opportunities emerged without me having to push too hard. This harmonious alignment with the universe's flow paved the way for success and financial abundance. It was a powerful reminder that when we trust the universe and ourselves, we can manifest our deepest desires with grace and ease. Sign 3. Finding money, especially coins. Have you ever found a coin on the sidewalk or an unexpected dollar in your pocket? These small, serendipitous discoveries are more than just lucky finds. They are signs from the universe, reminding you of the abundance surrounding you. Dolores Cannon believed these little tokens are symbolic of greater wealth on its way. Let me tell you about a peculiar habit I developed after learning about this sign. Inspired by Cannon's teachings, I decided to treat every coin I found as a significant message from the universe. One day, while out for a walk, I spotted a shiny penny on the ground. Instead of dismissing it, I picked it up and smiled, feeling a wave of gratitude. Cannon often spoke about the universe communicating with us in various ways, and these small serendipitous findings of money are no exception. They serve as positive omens, little nudges from the cosmos reminding us of the abundance that surrounds us. When we come across a stray coin or an unexpected dollar, it's more than mere chance. It's a physical manifestation of a spiritual message. To honor these signs, I created a special ritual. I started keeping all the found money in a beautiful jar at home. Each time I added a new coin, I took a moment to express gratitude and set a powerful intention for more wealth to flow into my life. This simple act transformed my perception of money and abundance. It made me more aware of the small blessings in life and reinforced my belief in the universe's support. Over time, this practice seemed to attract more financial opportunities. I received unexpected bonuses at work, found new income streams, and experienced a noticeable improvement in my financial situation. These small tokens were indeed talismans from the universe, paving the way for greater prosperity. It taught me that by acknowledging and appreciating these signs, we can amplify their significance and open ourselves to even more abundance. Speaking of abundance, if you're eager to unlock even greater wealth effortlessly, there's an amazing resource you should check out. A rogue NASA scientist has revealed some truly groundbreaking secrets about attracting massive money and success. You can find this exclusive information by clicking the link in the comments below. It's a game changer for anyone serious about transforming their financial future. Now let's dive back into our exploration and uncover more signs that the universe is guiding you towards prosperity. Sign 4. Worrying less about outcomes. A significant sign of approaching wealth is the ability to worry less about financial outcomes. Dolores Cannon emphasized the importance of trusting the universal flow and maintaining a positive outlook, focusing on abundance rather than scarcity. This alignment with the energy of wealth can be a powerful magnet for attracting prosperity into your life. Let me share a personal story to illustrate this concept. A few years ago, I was in a constant state of anxiety about my finances. I meticulously tracked every penny, stressed over unexpected expenses, and often lost sleep worrying about my financial future. Despite my efforts, I felt stuck in a cycle of scarcity. One day, I stumbled upon Dolores Cannon's teachings and decided to try a different approach. I began practicing mindfulness and meditation to calm my mind and shift my focus from scarcity to abundance. Instead of obsessing over every financial detail, I started to trust that the universe had my back. I repeated affirmations like, "I am abundant, and the universe provides for my needs," to reprogram my mindset. Gradually, I noticed a shift. The more I trusted and let go of my worries, the more confident I felt about my financial future. One pivotal moment stands out. I was faced with an unexpected car repair bill that would have previously sent me into a panic. But this time, I took a deep breath, trusted that everything would work out, and focused on the positive aspects of my financial situation. Miraculously, the next day, I received an unexpected bonus at work that covered the repair cost entirely. This experience reinforced my belief that worrying less and trusting more in the universal flow could bring about positive financial outcomes. When you let go of the need to control every aspect of your finances and instead focus on maintaining a positive, abundant mindset, you align your vibration with the energy of wealth. This doesn't mean ignoring your responsibilities or being reckless with money. It means cultivating a sense of trust and confidence that the universe will provide for you in ways you might not have anticipated. By doing so, you create a powerful magnetic force that attracts wealth and opportunities into your life. Sign 5. Alignment of people, things, and energy. When people, opportunities, and resources align seamlessly in your life, it's a clear sign of the universe's orchestration. Dolores Cannon described these moments of synchronicity as the universe conspiring in your favor. These instances are not coincidences, but the universe's way of guiding you toward paths of abundance. Let me share a personal story that beautifully illustrates this concept. A few years ago, I was at a crossroads in my career. I was feeling lost and unsure about my next steps. One evening, I decided to attend a networking event, even though I was skeptical about its potential benefits. As I mingled, I struck up a conversation with a stranger who seemed to have a remarkable understanding of my industry. To my surprise, this person turned out to be a highly respected mentor in my field. We exchanged contact information, and over the next few months, he provided invaluable guidance and support. Through his connections, I was introduced to several key opportunities that propelled my career forward. It felt as though the universe had orchestrated our meeting at precisely the right moment, aligning resources and people in a way that I couldn't have planned. These moments of alignment are what Dolores Cannon referred to as the universe conspiring in our favor. They remind us that when we are attuned to our goals and open to the universe's guidance, everything we need to achieve wealth and success is brought into our path. Recognizing and appreciating these moments strengthens our connection to the flow of wealth, allowing us to trust in the journey and remain receptive to the universe's blessings. Sign 6. New opportunities present themselves regularly. The frequent emergence of new opportunities is a beacon signaling potential wealth. According to the law of attraction, we draw into our lives what we focus on. When opportunities arise, they are manifestations of our energy and intentions. Being open and ready to seize these moments is crucial for attracting financial gains and growth. Consider a time when you suddenly found a job offer or a lucrative business idea just when you needed it. For me, this happened during a particularly challenging period. I had been diligently working on a side project, hoping it would eventually lead to something substantial. I maintained a positive mindset, visualizing success and focusing on the potential benefits. One day, out of the blue, I received an email from a potential client who had heard about my work through a mutual connection. They were interested in a collaboration that promised significant financial rewards. This opportunity seemed to appear out of nowhere, but in reality, it was the result of my focused energy and intentions. Dolores Cannon's teachings emphasize that these moments are not mere coincidences, but manifestations of what we have consciously or subconsciously attracted. Embracing these opportunities requires an openness of mind and spirit, a willingness to receive and explore what the universe offers. By nurturing a belief system that recognizes the universe as a generous provider, we pave the way for material abundance and spiritual growth. Sign 7. Changing beliefs about money and abundance. Transforming your beliefs about money is crucial for attracting wealth. Dolores Cannon suggested examining and challenging deep-seated attitudes towards money. Often, our views about wealth are deeply ingrained, stemming from early life experiences or societal messages. By identifying these root beliefs, we can begin to challenge and change them. One effective method for altering these deep-seated beliefs is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that, when repeated regularly, can help to reprogram our subconscious mind. For instance, replacing a thought like "money is the root of all evil" with "money is a tool for creating positive change" can gradually shift our perspective. Another technique is visualization. This involves picturing ourselves achieving our financial goals and experiencing the feelings associated with this success. Visualization not only helps in creating a positive mental image of wealth, but also aligns our emotions with the reality we desire to manifest. Imagine yourself living in your dream home, feeling the satisfaction of financial security, and experiencing the joy of being able to help others. Mindfulness and meditation can also play a significant role in transforming our beliefs. These practices help in calming the mind and creating a space where we can consciously choose our thoughts about money. They allow us to observe our thought patterns without judgment and gently steer them toward more empowering beliefs. For me, this journey began with acknowledging my limiting beliefs about money. I grew up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow on trees, and we can't afford that, which instilled a scarcity mindset. By using affirmations, visualization, and meditation, I started to shift these beliefs. Over time, I noticed a change not only in my mindset, but also in my financial situation. Opportunities for wealth became more frequent, and I felt more empowered to seize them. In adopting these methods, we begin to view money as a positive force in our lives, a resource that can be used for our benefit and the benefit of others. This change in perspective is crucial for aligning ourselves with the abundance and prosperity we seek. By transforming our beliefs about money, we open the door to a more abundant and fulfilling life. Sign 8. Winning at small things. Small victories in daily life are often overlooked, yet they are crucial precursors to greater financial success. Every minor triumph, whether it's negotiating a small contract, finding a great deal, or even completing a personal goal, builds towards larger achievements. Each small win is a step forward on your financial journey, paving the way for substantial success over time. Let me share a personal story to illustrate this. Early in my career, I was working as a freelance writer, scraping by with small gigs. One day, I landed a contract to write a series of articles for a local business. The pay wasn't extraordinary, but it was a steady stream of work that allowed me to build my portfolio. I remember the sense of accomplishment I felt after negotiating a slightly higher rate for my work. It wasn't a huge increase, but it was a victory nonetheless. This small win boosted my confidence and motivated me to pursue more substantial projects. Over the next few months, I continued to secure similar contracts, each one slightly better than the last. I began to see a pattern. With each minor success, I was laying the foundation for greater opportunities. These small victories were stepping stones, each one building on the previous, gradually leading to more significant achievements. One particular experience stands out. I had been eyeing a contract with a well-known publication, something that seemed out of reach at the time. Encouraged by my past successes, I decided to pitch my work to them. To my surprise and delight, they accepted my proposal. This was a major milestone in my career, and it all began with those initial, seemingly insignificant wins. These small victories taught me an invaluable lesson. Success doesn't always come from a single grand breakthrough. Often, it's the accumulation of minor triumphs that paves the way for greater achievements. Each small win is like a building block, contributing to the solid foundation upon which substantial success is built. Dolores Cannon's teachings align with this concept. She emphasized the importance of acknowledging and celebrating every small victory along the way. These minor achievements are not just steps towards our goals. They are affirmations from the universe, signaling that we are on the right path. By recognizing and appreciating these small wins, we reinforce our connection to the flow of abundance and set the stage for greater prosperity. Sign 9. Overcoming challenges with ease. When wealth is approaching, you'll notice a remarkable shift in how you handle challenges. What once were daunting obstacles transform into stepping stones, marking a path to greater resilience and prosperity. This change in perspective is not just about facing difficulties. It's about transcending them with newfound ease and grace. Let me share another personal story. A few years ago, I encountered a significant setback in my business. A major client unexpectedly canceled their contract, leaving me in a precarious financial situation. In the past, this kind of challenge would have overwhelmed me, but something had changed. Instead of succumbing to panic, I approached the situation with a calm and focused mindset. I remembered Dolores Cannon's teachings about trusting the universal flow and maintaining a positive outlook. I took a step back, assessed my options, and started reaching out to potential new clients. Within a week, I secured 2 new contracts that not only replaced the lost income, but also opened doors to even more lucrative opportunities. This experience highlighted a crucial shift in my approach to challenges. Rather than seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, I began to view them as opportunities for growth and improvement. Each challenge became a chance to demonstrate my resilience and creativity, and with each successful navigation of a hurdle, I felt more empowered and confident in my abilities. Dolores Cannon often spoke about the universe's support in guiding us through life's challenges. She believed that when we are aligned with the energy of abundance, the universe helps us find solutions more readily and effectively. This ease in overcoming challenges is a strong indicator that wealth is weaving its magic in our lives. It's not that challenges cease to exist. Rather, our approach to dealing with them evolves. We start to see these obstacles as tests of our resolve and creativity. Each time we overcome a challenge, we grow stronger and more confident in our ability to manifest abundance. This sign is about recognizing the power within us to turn challenges into catalysts for growth and success. As I reflect on my journey, I realize that every obstacle I faced was an opportunity in disguise. The ease with which I began to overcome challenges was a testament to the universe's support and my alignment with the flow of abundance. These experiences reinforced my belief that every challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate our readiness for the wealth that awaits us. By embracing this perspective, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, knowing that each hurdle is a stepping stone on our path to greater prosperity. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to grow, strengthen our resolve, and move closer to our financial goals. In this way, overcoming challenges with ease is a powerful sign that wealth is approaching, ready to enrich our lives in ways we may never have imagined. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey exploring the 9 signs that wealth is coming your way, inspired by the wisdom of Dolores Cannon. I hope these insights and personal stories have resonated with you and opened your eyes to the subtle yet powerful ways the universe communicates its abundance. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might also benefit from these signs. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content designed to inspire and guide you towards a prosperous life. Your engagement means the world to me, and I love hearing from you. Leave a comment below sharing your own experiences with these signs or any other moments where you felt the universe guiding you towards abundance. Let's continue this conversation and support each other in recognizing and embracing the wealth that is destined for us. Remember, the universe is always communicating with us, guiding us towards the opportunities and prosperity we deserve. Stay open, stay positive, and trust in the journey. Until next time, stay blessed and keep shining. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.